This e-learning is about the reason why companies work with neurodiverse teams. The aim is to use success stories to inspire companies to effectively employ people with autism. As we all know, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. The best way to start something new is to see the positive results of others and to learn from them. This is the purpose of this e-learning. An important example is the case of SAP. They are among the pioneers in the employment of people with autism. In 2011, SAP started a pilot project in India that resulted in an Autism at Work program in 2013. Currently, the program is active in 16 countries and more than 180 people with autism are employed. The goal of SAP is that 1% of the workforce is a person with autism across all job levels within SAP. They also want to extend this success to other domains. Finally, SAP wants to set an example to other companies by creating their Autism at Work program, where their experiences and tips and tricks are shared. The objective of this e-learning consists of 3 parts. First, we look at why companies invest in neurodiverse teams. Second, we highlight what we can do. And third, we give tips on how to do it. Why do companies invest in neurodiverse teams? It starts with a greater awareness that neurodiversity has an important advantage for the future. The main reason is that the talents of people with autism are currently not given enough of a place in the regular labor market. Sarah Laux from SAP says, "We find the best talent by looking at every talent." The CEO of SAP focuses on the strength of diversity within teams. He emphasizes that the inclusion of people with autism is more than just boosting a company's image or being a diversity initiative. It arms a company against the needs of the future. Possible benefits at company level of neurodiverse teams are the following. The fact that unique talents are better deployed. And secondly, that employee engagement is really high within this group. Thirdly, that the attractiveness of the employer increases both for those on the spectrum and for neurotypicals who value inclusion. Above all, it is the combination of different talents that makes the company stronger. There are also additional benefits, such as the development of new communication talents for everyone in the team. Internal business processes become more efficient through the integration of feedback from employees with autism. The cohesion of the team is increased by the support offered by the group to the person with autism. And the honest and direct feedback also has a motivating effect. Our managers develop more empathy for everyone. This empathy makes them more attentive to the needs of each employee and to the needs of our customers. By making the direct and honest communication style a part of our corporate culture, we manage to communicate more efficiently and respond faster to our customers' needs. With a strong analytical mind and the ability to think outside the box, we come up with more creative solutions as a team. At JP Morgan, they have already employed more than 220 people with autism and state that people with autism can work much faster than neurotypicals, provided the tasks are well described in combination with a secure, strong working relationship with their direct manager. An additional benefit is the sense of pride that is created in the team where people with autism are working. It gives a positive feeling to see that effective action is being taken to work on inclusion. This creates a company mentality in which the talents of everyone are central. More attention is paid to the individual qualities of everyone in order to achieve authenticity and personal growth within the company. It creates openness to everyone's differences. It is important to realize that sometimes it only takes one person believing in someone's talents to have a lifelong positive impact. This is especially true for people who are neurodiverse. What can you do now to start a neurodiverse team? Start by focusing on the person's talents and skills. Ask what the person needs to feel safe in the workplace. Show genuine interest in the person and give them time to develop. Gather knowledge about autism by using specialized websites or calling on specialized organizations. Try to be aware of the fact that we all have prejudices and must create a corporate culture where we realize that we are all different and have needs in order to function optimally. Make adjustments as general and natural as possible so that they are available to everyone. How can one do this for people with autism? Try to be as clear and concrete as possible and remember that implicit information is difficult to grasp for someone with autism. Write out agreements, work instructions and expectations as clearly as possible and give quick feedback. Designate someone who can function as a safe person. Let people choose at the moment if they want to participate in social events. Try to be as person-centered as possible and ask what the person needs. Be aware that this may change over time. When you apply for a job, let it be known that all questions are negotiable and start with your first experience. It is not enough to agree with the concept and the good objectives, there has to be action too. Do you want to know more? Be sure to check out the other success stories on our website. Explore the links to specialized websites, and follow the Autism Awareness course also found on the Transit Action website. Within Transit Action, we translate this as transformation for all, with our call to action being the A of appreciated strengths, so look at the talents. The C of compensate difficulties, try to compensate where possible. The T of take time to understand. The I of in this together, you are not alone. You can call on specialized websites or organizations. The O of open mind. And the N of normalize differences. It is time to take action. Do you have the guts?